What's up, you guys? I got my forehead out, so you know it's a very juicy video. And the serious corporate shirt on. I look like I'm doing an interview. Anyways, this video, clear, cut. I even have notes so that I don't get sidetracked. This video is about 5 very simple steps that have helped me personally. I bit my tongue. Help me personally build confidence as a tall woman. If you watched my previous video, I am about 6'1", 6'2", but I say 6'1" because 6'2" is like, why aren't you in the league? So 6'1" is a good ground of like, oh, you're tall, but not like, why aren't you in the league tall? It's like, oh, you're tall. So 6'1", but we know I'm 6'2". This is gonna be a nitty-gritty video. I wouldn't say like bad emotionally triggering, but it's something that I've been procrastinating on because negative self-talk, like, oh, nobody's gonna want to hear you, this and that. You never know who your content might reach that needed something that you said. I know I come across a lot of content like I didn't know I needed to hear that, and I heard it and I'm like, thank God that they posted that. I needed to hear that. A little background, me growing up taller than all the other girls, I never viewed myself as beautiful, pretty, approachable, likable, and it's getting to nitty gritty, but this is what we're here for. I will not get emotional because you learn from this. And as long as you acknowledge it and understand where you're coming from on your healing journey, you can look back at stuff like that and just give yourself a hug. Give your past self a hug. I don't want to go, if I look down, I'm looking at my notes because, with ADHD, I will start to trickle down into another conversation. Like we could end up on how a Pizookie from BJ's would sound fire right now. That does sound fire, but that's beside the point. So I did feel out of place, like a cactus among daisies growing up. And hopefully this will reach out to somebody who needed it. These steps have really helped me legitly in life. And now with the confidence that I'm building and that I have built, why not share it? I feel like knowledge, when it's applicable, look at me using all these nice words. Knowledge when it's applicable. I had the point in my head. I promise you I had the point in my head. What's the point of having like applicable knowledge if you don't help people apply it to their lives? Step 1. Practice positive self-talk. Confidence starts from within, and our self-talk shapes our mindset. If you're constantly telling yourself that your height is a disadvantage, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna reinforce that and you're gonna continue to believe that. Okay, did you get that? So if you're constantly telling yourself, oh, my height sucks, I don't like being tall, it's just, why am I tall? It's gonna constantly be playing in your head as a negative thing instead of the beautiful positive thing that it deserves to be. I have a challenge for you guys in a bomb way. Don't worry, it's not aggressive and it's free. I would say daily write 1 to 2 or 3 if you're feeling juicy positive things that you love about being tall. If you have to pull something out of your left big toe, even something so small that you love about being tall, pull that out. And if it seems insignificant, or if it's something that's not even like logical or serious or whatever, still write it, because it's still putting the emotions down of something that you love about being tall. You have to start somewhere. Stopping yourself from starting your journeys. Okay? All right. Let's see. I would say a personal experience with this I literally just am real with myself. I would say, hey, there's nothing you can do about being tall, so why don't you just embrace it? Step 2, focus on your unique qualities. Not just the quality of being tall, but your unique qualities as a whole person. What are some great qualities that you possess? Not just being tall, what are some that you possess in general? This will help you in the back of your mind, subconscious and consciously, formulate a more holistic confidence within yourself when you acknowledge your bomb qualities. Like, come on. And another free thing, simply write down the qualities you love about yourself. And don't even feel embarrassed, or if you never journaled or if you never did activities like this, write down the unique qualities that you possess. Nobody should be reading this stuff but you, unless you give somebody permission to look over this stuff. But it's literally a conversation with yourself. You can be as cringy as oh my gosh, as you want to be. This is where you could be your authentic self. So be cringy, be whatever. This is where you are you. Bam. Like, for example, some unique qualities I love about myself. I'm funny. And I would say, like, it's a mixture between The Office and, like, dang, I'm like Office funny. I like awkward humor. And scary movie funny. Scary movies like dark humor. Awkward funny and dark humor funny. And sarcastic funny. I'm a funny girl. I'm a funny woman. I acknowledge that. And if you say otherwise, you're a hater and you're ashy. Anywho, I am creative. I'm a very creative person. I'm now embracing that and stepping into that more so, and being more confident and telling myself, like, girl, your ideas, your beautiful, wonderful ADHD brain, my forehead is beaming right now, but it's okay. You can see your future. Anyways, you are creative. Your ideas are amazing. Act on them. So that's just some small stuff. The way you talk to yourself is really important. Step 3, surround yourself with people that uplift you. Your confidence can be nurtured by the people around you. Something so simple that people really do not think about or take into accountability when it comes to their confidence. So again, this is an external example. I would say this one's a pretty quick one. I would say connect with positive influences and set boundaries with those who bring negativity, make sure I'm getting it, and make hurtful comments to you. I know it might be hard because sometimes you can't avoid it, but the times you can avoid it and you set boundaries for people who don't make you feel good about yourself, eliminate them that sounds horrible. Block them from your life. Eliminate is like, no, block them from your life, because they do not deserve access to you. I'm telling you. You'll thank yourself later. And it's just a small step. There we go. And positive influences, I could just say finding my channel or just looking at different stuff on social media, who you subscribe to or who you follow. You want to feel good about yourself when you view other people, especially on social media, when you view their content or interact with it. Message. Step 4, stand tall with good posture. I repeat, even you saw me, it's a conscious effort now to be that giraffe, girl. Be that crane. What is another long neck? Be that anteater. Like, feel it. Like, come on. Good posture communicates confidence, both to yourself and to others. When you embrace your height instead of slouching, you radiate confidence. When I tell you, you radiate, I'm getting goosebumps. When I tell you, you exude confidence, I'm that bitch. You should feel like you are the baddest mother flubbin' jammer, mamma jamma in the entire universe. Cause who has the audacity to tell you otherwise? This is your life. This is your world. If you feel like you are the baddest, be the baddest. And that's in your walk, that's in your posture. I'm working on this. I'm working on this as we speak because I'm breaking a lot of subconscious bad habits that I have developed throughout my life. And it gets ugly, but I'm here with you. So I'm doing this journey with you. That's why I'm talking about this so passionately. So I encourage you guys to consciously check your posture and make it a habit to sit or stand straight. Like, I know it might feel weird because I'm telling you, I would sit like this. And I had no idea for the longest time that my posture was bad. I know, right? I'll just be like, but compare this to this, the energy. Like if I was talking to you guys like, hey, so I'm going to be telling you guys 5 steps to gain confidence as a tall woman. Jim, you would be like, yeah, I'll listen, girl, but okay. As opposed to, let's get that confidence up as a tall woman. Come on now. It's just like pushing that out. Yes. Okay, so you can practice walking tall. Literally, imagine a string pulling. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, I wasn't tripping. Imagine a string pulling you from the top of your head. Just imagine that. Like, I know it looks weird. I don't even know if it looks weird. Oh my gosh. Get in the gym too. Girl, get in the gym. That's not even, I didn't even write this down. Get in the gym. It's really life changing. Anyways, that's a different video. I would say a moment that I was like, light bulb. When I was slouching, now we're talking about like walking around and standing. When I was slouching, that didn't make me any less taller than what I am. It just made you look like you have bad posture and little confidence. Slouching will not make you any less taller. Stop shrinking yourselves mentally, physically, mentally and physically right now to make other people feel comfortable. Okay? That's like a general thing too, but specifically for tall women, because I have had a bad habit of shrinking myself because I know my presence is, I wouldn't even say aggressive. It's just I'm a presence like in the room, legit, like physically. Stop shrinking yourselves. If people look at you, oh well, you're tall. So be it. Literally embrace it. There's nothing I can do about being tall. So why would I not embrace this with every fiber of my being? That's what I do. Even though I don't like wearing heels because heels are really uncomfortable, I'll wear them just to show face and be like, look at me. I'm like 6'9", 6'10". Yeah, but I'll take them off and wear some sandals. But that's for my comfort. That's not out of being uncomfortable with being stared at. It's just I don't like heels. Just a random example. Regardless, I feel so empowered when I tighten up and I walk in a room. So juicy. That ties into this next one. Step 5. Dress in the outfits you feel amazing in. Back to the empowered thing. When I'm feeling like I have that shit on and I smell good and I'm just tall and I'm one of the tallest people in the room, men and women, with like between men and women, I'm one of the tallest people in the room and I know I look good. I could just, I'm remembering a moment recently when that happened. It was at DreamCon 2024. It was a club event And I wasn't even in heels. I was in some boots, some knee-high boots. I was looking so cute because I came from a cowboy party. But then we went there, and I smelled good. I'll put a picture. I'll find a picture. I'll find a picture. It's on Instagram. I just smelled good. I looked good. I was getting over postpartum depression. I was in the gym. So I was just feeling good. And my outfit was so cute. I like to dress. I love black. I love dark colors. That it just, it gets me. I felt so like a goddess. I'm telling you, when you feel that way about yourself, it was just the energy and just knowing people staring at you. It was just bomb. And what made it even better, I was with my homegirls. So it's like, you know, when you're with your homegirls, and they're kind of small. They're like booby height. But you know, when you're with your homegirls and you're just having a good time and you look good, oh, gets my heart going. Anyways, okay, get back to my notes. Fashion can be a powerful confidence booster. When you wear clothes that fit well and make you feel great, you are more likely to embrace your unique look. So I would say, not even like fashion, quote unquote fashion you see other people wearing. If it makes you feel good, as long as it is appropriate, like, you know what I mean. But I'm talking about like different styles, genre. Like if you're gothic, if you're like streetwear, if you're preppy, if you're like super girly or bougie or whatever. If that stuff makes you feel confident, learn to dress that on yourself. You will be unstoppable and smell good. Remember to smell good. I like a good pheromone oil on the wrist, back of the neck, knee if legs are out, chest if your chest is out, and a good perfume. It's a recipe for amazingness. So I would encourage you to find your style. I'm still technically finding my style. I haven't found my but I love streetwear. I love streetwear. Like I feel like I look really cute in streetwear. Oh my god. Streetwear. Stacked jeans and a graphic tee, and then some dope shoes, and then your hair, you know, done, whatever, and then some cute jewelry. Okay. That's it. So I hope that this was a little helpful, just a little bit. I'm getting this content out, so if you know a tall woman who you think would like my page, I'm trying to get it up there. You can comment something, or comment like a video idea you want me to do, appropriate, please, and just share it. And yeah, that's it. Whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and love you. Have a beautiful day, and make sure you journal and block that situationship, because they're just gonna waste your time. Okay? I feel like somebody needed to hear that. I don't know, I got a random spiritual download. Somebody needed to hear that. Block that situationship, honey. Situationships don't exist.